blood this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
You Graven God's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't
See
we
any
all?
movement out there?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through.
Moving in.
Yeah.
Give her time.
There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
I gotta fucking.
Open up.
Oh shit! I'm not supposed to touch him. I'm not supposed to touch him. Okay, so Lizelle and Shadowheart are the only ones that capable of things. It's fine. He has turned undead right now. I just didn't want to have to spend the fucking slots for this. Yep, that's all of them but one. Never gets old. That shit never gets old.
Time to strike.
I never get tired of seeing that. Played this game 1,000 times. I'll do that shit 1,000 more. Uncle Bozo.
What's in here? With haste. something good here. I hope.
Is Y binded to anything? I'm just trying to do my keep myself to be the most comfortable right now. Or to rest. We're gonna clear that. Very fine. B for brain. No, actually, I'm down to switch this. What am I doing? And then show item labels to. Yeah, that's better.
tool will do the trick. At least things have stayed interesting. First step is the hardest.
Spot for an ambush.
Ooh. And Gale isn't even here, you piece of shit.
Forthwith.
Eager for battle.
Lovely day this. For now. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Get your bitch ass over here, bro.
These boots have seen everything. These boots have seen everything.
I can't afford to fail.
Taking my time in the shadows. Should mind my step.
Still in shadow.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I love when the banishment works. I love it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You banished Bozo. That was kind of rude.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
This could get messy real fast, honestly. As that boy gets back, if these ads aren't doing this shit could get real messy.
Let's end this. On I go.
Okay, so those are the only two undead then. I guess that's good info. I mean, I know they're not good. Build an Nat 20 on my charm, okay. The important dies are sick.
Time to strike.
Holy shit. They're killing each other.
At the ready.
Damn it. What is wretched growth? Oh. That's not good.
What's the plan?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Still on my feet.
Whoa. Damn.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Of course he's in the back. Yeah.
Too much to bear.
What is happening? really can't reach him? Damn. Who's in my way?
Can't give up. Not now. Take
It's got magic resist too.
No choice but to keep going.
I have a scroll, right? What do I even... Just shatter. Oh no. I need you to hit this, Lizal. I need you to hit this real bad. Yeah, it's a scroll of shatter, I think. Six damage.
Nothing will stand
Oh, you
in my
missed.
way.
You missed. You missed me, okay.
Mistra Rill.
A fireball did 8. Still immune to piercing. And I don't really want to get in there. Yeah. Res may be useless.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
saved on it. Okay, Gale. You gotta be the one. You gotta be the one, dude.
Victory awaits.
Finally. Really fun. Come on, help Shadowheart.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Hit her up. I think it's time for a long rest now.
It will happen.
Nothing hurts anymore with a flick of the wrist.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
I would agree.
Light on my feet.
Yes, remake. Remake.
A little help, please.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord? I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable thirst. You are such an eloquent and well-mannered master. I'm sure you will breeze through these trivial little exams with great distinction. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence.
It's relatable.
Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge?
We all got urges we gotta satisfy.
Be true to yourself, my lord.
I want to have a word.
My faith protects me.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I applaud your taste. You have my attention.
Are you hungry? Better give you extra so you don't nibble on me in the night. Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's
I swear you've grown since I last saw you.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Pristine mesh toast sandals.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins. Yes, fun. Ooh, more.
can't slow down.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
I mean, I'll wear the sandals that Scratch gave me.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yes. Cazador, Sire 7 spawn. Me and my 6
brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Thanks for sharing, Asterion.
Speak.
Guys, get out the vines. What are you doing? Come on, girls. 1 damage. Yeah, damn, I think it's just too dark right now outside
Everything is
for me to do this, and I don't feel like moving my lamp. I'm not gonna lie, the light I had, it was piercing me in the eye.
Let's have a look.
What did I just pick up? Okay. Alright, I don't know what the fuck that was. What page am I on? I knew it was.
No time to rest. Mind never quiet.
All of us failing the perception check is just sadness.
What's that?
Keep it together.
Another suspicious one is the house on the hillock a little further on. Seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter and like a clinking through the house from a distance. Lily's imagination was getting the better of him. It's Daniel. Look at Yankee.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Last light, Isabel. The forest, no escape. The darkness turns all, twists all. Dull light spar, scowled. Scouting, sea caravan.
The spells.
Come on, open up.
Plus a million to my
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
I am not people. Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark. Be on your way. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
It's so funny because I see Lae'zel and I see Shadowheart, and my character, they're stanced up. They look great, and then Gale's over here. What the fuck is he wearing? Look, oh my goodness.
He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged. I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes. Not for one such as I. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? The death of heroism is close, I
Yeah, so long as I get paid, to be
Go
honest.
to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
If you do not approve, you can leave.
I thought so.
But our Kai, this is an association with Raven Queen. I died. Loom Weaver. Disadvantage on saving throws within 3 meters of the creature. Elves are unaffected.
We make our own destiny now.
Ancestry. He's an elf. Fizzle. He's strong. Low AC though. And yeah, I could probably take him solo. Level 8. He's only level 6, but
This one is a murderer who walks free. She deserves to be punished. Or will you deny her victims peace? I seek a record of this one's crimes. A ledger written. The joy of bringing suffering to the unpunished. Her victims deserve closure, and the ledger is key. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find it, and bring it to me. And together,
Corpse does not stir. It will answer no more questions.
oh, even let me. The soul belongs to the Raven Queen for the moment. Sick 'em, Lae'zel.
Can't even catch my breath.
She does so much damage. Yeah, we were pretty strong.
Into the bloody fray. That's a friendly looking shadow. Death is but a word away. Step by step.
Oh, rest in peace to Scratch.
On I go. Swift and lethal. On the move. Can't give up.
Yeah, I think that's about as far as she can.
Fury. I am death.
What now?
I am fury. I am death.
I don't fancy their chances.
I am fury. I am death.
I mean, Kiara will be fine. Athletics failed?
Concentrate.
Well, that's just upsetting.
Nothing important is ever easy.
These are kind of annoying. These are kind of annoying.
No time to dally.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
What's next?
Never a dull moment. I've got a long road ahead. What's inside? Very well.
I don't know why the game paths like that sometimes.
Wonder what's past this. Anything of use?
What next? Let me think. I still have more to explore here.
I'll give it a shot.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
It's like an animal dug this up. So much for a final resting place.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
I didn't cast Longstride on myself.
Animal tracks. Something went over the edge here. Half-buried fever. Some beast wanted to save it for later, perhaps?
Him.
A long way to go still.
I can do better. I must.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing. I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Have to keep going.
Are you sure that's related to the hour from Act 1?
Here goes nothing.
Like in the Underdark? Sure. I felt like the night orc was somewhere over here.
More for me.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking! They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. Shared, considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Sorry. Was lost in thought. Something the matter? I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what. It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head.
What does that mean?
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. Fine. Considering all we've been through.
Damn.
Speak.
I do wish some of this stuff was more fleshed out, but you know, they did their best. Or did they? I don't know. They did a good job. Regardless, they did a good job. I just want more. I just want more.
What's in here?
The way he be climbing sometimes kills me.
Let's get going. Don't give me trouble now.
centuries old from the looks of it. The dead of the Emerald Enclave. They lay here ever since their war against Ketheric Thorm.
Good gift.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
This lady, is that who you're talking about? And you see the dead Gith and the little boy the journal was writing about.
I scared you. I saw it. Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Thinking maybe the lighting is like baby. Let me anything.
Nobody dies around here, silly. Not like that. Play with me, and I have... I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me. All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Then you lose. Get...
What's next, I wonder?
Still breathing, despite everything. Better be cautious. Best get in and out. I should speak up.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Really? Because you made that super easy.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught!
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Yeah, where did he go?
Time to press ahead. Let's see what you're hiding.
The mission has to come first. Onward. Invisibility. Keeping low.
Her armor be clinking.
Can't see a thing from down here. Sadly.
There's a kitty.
Let's get this over with. Let's not get caught off guard.
There he is. The wasting quiet? What is the waste? Any creatures within this miasma of childlike terror are silenced and take 3 to 4 necrotic damage every time they enter or start their turn inside. For them?
Time for bitter business. The light would fear to shine on. Free for the taking. Don't want to draw any attention.
My patience wanes.
Get me on, would you? It shall be done. Nice and quiet now. Carefully now. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
My patience wanes. Wits and blades always sharp.
Don't mind me. Something's on my mind.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it. Not back to glow, are you? I still think you might have tricked.
Okay.
Bet I can crack that open.
Not mean to pick up the rotten lemon. I'm gonna give this to Gale.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Not in the Shadowlands. Atop the mountain reaching to the sun. Training. Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin. Foolish get shameful death. Dishonor to Vlaakith. Kresh Yillik. Deathka. Warrior for my queen. Blade for my Kithrak.
Pray tell, Oliver, how would I have cheated?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Yes, we wait. We're called to join the fight against Catherine. And with the
I have
truth
something to
sold,
ask.
we'll land the final blow.
He keeps saying Daniel's neck. Without Daniel, I don't.
Fair. I guess I haven't progressed far enough in the Arcola questline. I don't even know who this bust is.
Don't let Jahira catch you dawdling. Go on then.
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Saluna.
Cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Its death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They gathered an entire army.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Vigilance. I actually do need more vigilance.
Take care now.
Here.
What am I going to do?
What's hiding?
A hasty burial is still a burial. Small mercy, but one these fallen would have been grateful for.
Devotees of the goddess Sune hold that these lyre's 7 strings represent the 7 different forms of love.
That might be worth. They won't move. Marcus's secrets must remain. Marcus's last gift. A dead flaming fist. The corpse has nothing to say.
Yeah. Good shield.
Need to find a way forward.
That might be worth a look.
can I help?
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
Use a drink after wandering these ruins.
Welcome to the Waning Moon. To lifelong friends, both old and new. Waning Moon Distillery. No last call until the casks are dry.
Might be useful.
Durango Thorm, she knows what she did. She does. She got her ass handed to her yesterday. She thought she was gonna get me. She ain't. Gather your pack, capture a gnome. One by one, your chums gloat how to best maim the gnome. An alphabet I-ickle. Order starting with A. Come up short, take a drink. Last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. Example, arrow to the buttocks, break its shins, club its head with the broken shin. Stone, get a stone, invade an inn, kill everyone there. Kill 10 takers with L, arrange them in a triangle on each side of the table. Long ways, you fool. Arrange them first and then fill them out.
Same as you. I see you're winking. Say hey.
Put half your chums at one side, half at the other. Take turns throwing the stone at the opposite tank. Get it in, drink it dry. 10 empty cups, your team loses. Winning team gets to yank it. Oh, this is beer pong. Winning team gets to yank a single thought of their choice out of the losers. Deal the drink, attack a village with your pack, keep killing till the chum loots a deck of cards. Choose a dealer, I don't care how, shortest tail, ugliest feet, something like that. Chum on their right gets 2 chances to guess the card on top. And dealer chum says if it's higher or lower.
We'll soon be stinking drunk.
Dealer chum chugs twice if the first try is right, and chugs once if the second try is right. If the guess chum fails, they chug the difference between the final guess and the card. If your last guess is a 4, on the line you take 5 chugs. It's basic mathematics. You chum dealer when the last one fools 2 guess chums. Last one standing torches the village. What? Yep, chum on their right gets 2 chances to guess their card.
Wife is out, the boys are sleeping.
Oh.
Say hey for the pub.
I know this from Vox Machina, but I guess this is like a real ass D&D game. Cool.
There's that lass what I've been peeping. Say hey for the pub.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking, say.
Okay. I'm just gonna assume that this is Raphael.
Better not be cursed.
Waning Moon Distillery. No last call until the casks are dry. Halflings and gnomes, order here.
Hey for the bow. Oh for the bow. You'll soon be stinking.
No traps, please.
I don't know you.
Oh. Do that. It's done. I don't know. It's just anytime I hit something with fire, or like fire on the name of it, I get scared.
To the waning moon, to lifelong friends, both old and new.
This guy's so disgusting.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story. Only the best, oblivion and beyond. Go on! Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
It's bloated like a corpse and smells worse. Did the curse do this?
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh. A little burst.
Go on, clean. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
And this is just a better option for me. Like automatic success. Yeah, automatic success. I rolled a 6 and a 5. For a total of 22.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do. Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
Doing a story? And a 6. Another 6. Which inspiration do I have? Just 2? I'll spend 1. For 9. Yeah.
Spin a more fantastic fable. Entertain, engross, amuse me. Or be amusement.
Oh, let's go.
Such a trick for the sake of a view. I will drink to your iron knees. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me. Again. Father Catherine's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Holy laughter. Now drink it deep. Father Catherick created. Father Catherick sustains. Silence. Quiet. Hush. Just drink.
Thank God I have advantage. But I mean the first one was advantage, I think.
More stories. Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bested.
Damn.
Any fool can grapple with hot rocks. Just poke a fireplace. No more blah, blood, but now give me blood, or I take it.
Oh. Why am I hitting the harder rolls?
Horns, not just for summon from. What noises he must have made. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more. The spirit of the land. More drink. Father is Father. Eternal. Invincible. Forever. Except not. Now
Bozo.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Her cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither.
Where's greening out?
Too strong. Too.
Due apology, madam.
Oh.
Too much drink, too quickly. Bad.
Do mess our pardon. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what? Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste. Chum yourself up!
The curse.
Terrible. I'll clean up right mess that.
I gotta put you guys out your misery, man. It is so sad.
My faith will protect me.
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me? Come on, can't stay idle. This calls for careful footwork.
Onward.
May the dice roll in my favor.
May the dice roll in your favor.
What fools these mortals be.
Taking position. What should I do?
Well, so much for peace. Creator, destroyer. Where do I go from here? I just want a little look.
Destroy. There's Elsa.
Talk to me.
Blood comes easy these days. Carefully now.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Seems simple enough. Don't mind if I do.
That might be worth a look.
Words for the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha. Natasha. Yeah. Are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning day 15. Sisman Noack said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this point. Evening day 18. Mani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Worms had the cushiest jobs. Night day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick, that he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha. They're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. No one looks bad. A hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. Different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, madam. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little. Hello, Scarlet. Damn. They are dead indeed. It was more than a little chat. I don't think I actually fully looted that room. I'm doing well. I'm doing well as well. Okay, I just need to. What's in here?
What's inside?
That's all. Oh yeah, this whole lab.
Bet I can crack that open.
Nura deals acid damage with noxious fumes. Well, I mean, I deal acid damage with every attack, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Well, fuck, I shouldn't even be wearing these gloves. I should use. I don't think that's really worth. What other game do you play? I play a lot of stuff. The game I've been playing the most, other than this, is probably Cyberpunk. I put like 300 hours in it. Probably like 200 more so in like the past month or two. But the most recent game we streamed on stream was Dispatch, and we had a lot of fun. It was nice doing like little event streams with every new episode release. It was a lot of fun. RPG, Dead by Daylight, horror, story game, etc. Yeah, those are all nice games. I didn't get like super into Dead by Daylight, but I played some of it. And I fucked with the concept. It was cool. Yeah, most of my gaming, like my true gaming loves in life, are usually RPGs. You stream daily? I try to stream as regularly as I can. But recently I've been kind of hooked on Baldur's Gate again. So, anytime I play, I try to boot up stream. And when I start playing this game, I get a little bit addicted, just like a tiny bit. So I'll probably be playing more. Italy? I'm from New Mexico. I went to college in New York. That's where I'm from. No, I understand. I've gone through periods of my own where like I'm streaming a lot and then I'm not streaming as much. So it's the amount of momentum that the stream builds is inconsistent. I've had periods where I'm getting like 50 plus viewers plus for every stream. And then periods where it's less. And, you know, it's all relative. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming since like 2019, 2020. Back then I was a fighting game competitor. So that's what most of my streams were. Yeah, I was like going to tournaments in New York City and doing fighting game stuff. And that was like what the channel was initially. So my audience built for RPGs isn't very high. But I'm trying to build it, you know, slowly but surely. One of the things I gotta be better at is like marketing myself on short form content. I did a lot of it for Dispatch, but not so much for these other games. So I got a few ideas in the works. Just gotta put them together and then make it. Any other goal for streaming? I mean, the biggest goal is just like having
research notes.
Hold on, let me shut up.
They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The
corpse rose
reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the
purple
parcel's
stain? I guess
destination.
it's just ink then that he spilled on it. Well, focus your eyes on the page, mentally separate the blanking. Your favorite's Karlach? My favorite? Karlach's up there, honestly, but I don't know, I think it might be Lae'zel. I love her journey of redemption and like self-actualization through independence away from Vlaka. And I don't know, the Githyanki cultures are cool. You know, apart from the whole genocide thing, in partnership with Tiamat and, you know, Empire, that's just, you know, we don't gotta get into that part of Githyanki society, but Lae'zel herself is pretty cool. We'll be back in a little while. Italy making pasta. It's a little bit stereotypical, but I fuck with it. But yeah, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your pasta.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
Community get connected on Discord or Insta. I should make what I should do honestly is make a Discord server for the stream. That people can join. So yeah, come around like the next couple streams. I'll probably have that set up. You can join it. Because that it goes hand in hand with what I was gonna say earlier, like my overall goal for the stream and just like my greater online presence, I guess, as any form of creator, is just having a community of like-minded people that like wanna, I don't know, learn more about the world and foster more understanding about the things that we're like consuming. Because it's not just like media and consumption, whatever. Like these are works of art that we gotta like, give attention to, and really like think about sometimes. We don't gotta do that all the time, but that's something that like I want our community, at least any people who's like anybody who's in the stream, to just like, I don't know. I want to enrich your experiences with the games that we play. When will you stream again? I mean, probably what I'm gonna do. I have work in a little bit. So I'll do that, and then I might stream for a little bit before my next shift later. But other than that, like I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, just cause I got the Baldur's Gate bug. So I would expect regular streams, honestly. Just cause this game is, it is strong claws. Strong claws. They are in me. Claws are in me. Okay, so what? I picked up the poison book. I need a corpse rose. Is that it? Not like, I'm unsatisfied, but I'm pretty sure that's all that I do. That's everything. I can pick up some materials, I think, around here. Corporal Worm. Oh, this is Worm Gullet. Yeah, it was nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by. And you as well. There's more purple Worm Gullet. That was a lot of gullet. Do that 5 times fast. Grace. Poison. What is this? Waiting Moon's deliveries are recorded here in a careful hand. The rear pages, however, devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. Enter Sock. How the Catholic's reach begins to extend beyond Rythun's borders. The Thorms are but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I, however, collected that which holds the most valuable information. The mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps, and faithful are his words. For as long as drink does not touch his tongue, 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words I have told father. He will surely silence the mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the mason rolls his heresy. Is all I can do not to mock him to his very face. Fix flame roll, my own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand. My truth serum was all too effective. I professed the lot, the poison, Alice treatments, the interrogations, all of it. It means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate. Unless, of course, I grace your palm and more. Garingoth Muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to Malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. We should make a perfect fit. Eliant. The harpers came too close, they poisoned Father Catherick himself, yet he professes no ill effects. Malice insists it a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream, immortality. I've long suspected I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means.
Open up.
Read antidote and 2 gold on him in the toilet when he died. That's crazy. That's some environmental storytelling right there.
You found the ledger. Guess you're not so useless. Get back to Master, on the double!
Here, House of Healing. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Central Square. Rythwin House of Healing. Presiding Surgeon, Malus Thorm.
A house of healing from the looks of it.
We could check for supplies. Not like the remaining
Here to see the doctor. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Let me check. Let me check. What's the primary symptom? A unique disease. One which has never passed through this institution before. The surgeon will be most interested in you. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Okay, good talk. Blood bank bottle. Too powerful a force for even a single god to contain it. The duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. To these war funeral rites, there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came to the god of death. He used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain. Even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Ball in his incessant? Need would there be for noble Lemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could not hold the process of prayer? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that about them. That's true. Regular lore for us. All the demon lords few have made their mark on the firmly is Yanagu. Though his ravenous hungers claim to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen, Nulls. How are Nulls created first? The chosen of Yanagu must do as their master wills. Kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a Null is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Nulls thus born are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yanagu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the Nulls for such a tangible connection to their creator god. That envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of Nullish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you. There is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with him. The Lord of Madness, Volume 4, Yanagu. The smell of rotting flesh emanates from its pages, even though the fine red leather seems to be chill. Business? Nice. Except donut.
There's no time to waste.
I want to give Lae'zel something else, but that, like, the little ruby on her never looks too good.
What to do?
There's 3 pounds of alchemist fire.
Moving ahead. Something good here, I hope.
We must ravage the library, man.
should do it.
Assume nothing.
What's going on? Never wanted the easy path. I should speak up.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the...
Okay, stream, I just realized I actually gotta go. Thank you.
Show us the extent of
I'll
your
be back
beneficence.
later.